Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for being here today. My name is Anup Shrestha and I am a postgraduate civil engineering student here at Latrobe University, and I am so excited to be here as your presenter today. With more than 7 years of experience in construction industry, I have gained valuable insights in construction management and its sustainability. In today's presentation, I'll be sharing some knowledge on the sustainable construction, environmental issues, challenges of construction industry, and current practices in the direction of sustainability. Well, construction industry is a dynamic sector that contributes significantly to economic growth, job creation, and development of our built environment. In short, I like to say that construction industry is building the world around us, including various sectors like buildings, roads, bridges, hydropowers, factories, and so on. It includes a wide range of activities such as planning, designing, constructing, managing structure, infrastructure, and facilities. I have come with some interesting facts about the construction industry that shows how significant this industry is to the global market. The global market value of this industry account for 18.84 trillion Australian dollar in 2022, which made it one of the largest industry in terms of its market value. Similarly, this is one of the huge industry that engages more than 100 million people directly or indirectly. That includes various range of professionals such as architects, engineers, contractors, skilled and unskilled workers, and these employment opportunity created by the industries has definitely a positive impact on local economies of the world. Moreover, the construction industry has been experiencing a stable growth rate, which is around 6.5% per year, and this will make it more huge in upcoming years. These growth are generally driven by the factors like urbanization, population growth, infrastructure development, and more investment in the construction projects. As every opportunity comes with the challenges, a construction industry is no more the exception. The construction industry faces several challenges in terms of sustainability and environmental practices. One of them is the challenges due to the resource consumption and waste generation. Construction projects require significant amount of resource including energy, water and raw materials, which periodically contributes to high level of waste generation. The construction industry is fighting with the waste management problems as it generates huge amount of construction waste, and it is challenging to manage them in a sustainable way. Construction industry is also one of the major contributor to the carbon emission. It solely produces almost 27% of total carbon emission, contributing towards the global warming problem, which is also a major environmental challenges in the current time. Beside that, different kind of pollution created by the construction industry is also an environmental challenges. The byproducts of construction wastage, if not properly managed, then they can create the surrounding air, water, land pollutions. Similarly, the expansion of construction industry has catalyzed the deforestation and biodiversity and habitat destruction as they are being disturbed by the humans in order to expand their presence with the new infrastructure development and construction. Last but not the least, the major challenges remains within the lack of sustainable design and construction practices by architects, engineers in their. Despite challenges, there are wide ranges of regulation around the world that are made to regulate the construction work. Firstly, let's talk about the building codes and standards. Every country has their own building codes and standards, and this sets the minimum requirement for the design of construction and safety of the building. This covers various parts such as structural integrity, fire safety, energy efficiency, and so on, whereas environmental protection acts protect the environment and mitigate the impact of construction activities. Similarly, waste management regulation promotes proper waste management practices, and water conservation policies is related to the water conservation in construction industry, including rainwater harvesting, control mechanism for discharge of pollutants into water bodies, etc. Similarly, Endangered Species Act protects the endangered species and natural environment, their habitats due to the construction work, and sustainable material standards promotes the use of sustainable and low impacted building materials like recycled or renewable materials. The construction industry is actively adapting the sustainable solution to minimize its environmental impact and promote more sustainable practices. The industry is shifting towards the use of sustainable and environmental friendly materials like recycled steel, wood, mud bricks, bamboo, straw bales, etc. Similarly, many construction projects are seeking for green building certification, which is encouraging the adoption of energy efficient system, renewable materials, water conservation measures, and so on. In addition, the government has also started making long-term strategy towards sustainable construction work, which will help the construction industry to move towards sustainability from policy level. The demand of energy efficient buildings and renewable source of energy is growing in recent years, and the engineers and architects are incorporating sustainable design principle to their project, which is definitely a positive step toward the sustainability. Moreover, many construction company has initiated the ways to minimize the waste generation and proper ways of waste management. For instance, we can take the increasing use of 3D printed concrete structure in current days, which will not only save cost and time but also minimize material waste, including the overall environmental impact. Here are a list of the references I used while making this presentation, and now I'm opening this presentation for the question and answer session. If you have any queries, then please feel free to ask me, and thank you all for your valuable time.